Surprise! We don't give a fuck about your reputation, Gypsy. It's very awkward. You put the card in. Oh, sorry, that noise. Dude, you cannot always monitor your children and what they're doing online. Kids will find ways to communicate. I mean, clearly, look at how you're talking to them on only TV. A dumb fucking thing. How dare she think the rest of the world is so stupid? I mean, you can't get nothing past me and my temporary hat. Look at the resilient Jenkins, baby. It's a month younger? Really? And this doesn't make no sense. And it's like she had her Aurora, her sleeping beauty that won't stay asleep, but you know, it's always asleep. She's trying to make Pinocchio. She went from thinking she's the great Maleficent to now wanting to be the blue fairy. She wants her sleeping beauty and Pinocchio. She's sticking with them Disney fairy tales, isn't she? She thinks she knows what kind of parent she's going to be. She's over here buying clothes for a 5-year-old already and shit. She's the type that wants to prepare ahead. She likes to plan and plan ahead and prepare. I don't know if she's ever living in the moment, really, you know. Is she ever really living in the moment? I think she's always thinking about the next plan. What comes next? What now? This is my cupcakes. This is the cupcakes I'm going with this time. Okay. Her hair. She just wanted teddy bear in the title. She's still after the algorithm. And it's all about the algorithm and being seen by more people. Teddy bear? Jeffree Star used it in his makeup. JoJo Siwa used it in her music. Machino used it on their clothes. And, what was that? That Balenciaga? Weren't they making those bondage bears? Wearing like lingerie and junk? And then they had the children posing with them. I think that girl looks like the daughter of the lady that has Baby Totu. Like a younger version of her. Like maybe that's where they got their money from, by making that daughter pose like that for Balenciaga. There's this big thing. I don't know if any of you guys know about it, but yeah, it was this big thing. Y'all been looking up. I only got so many screenshots left, but the videos that I got posted about Baby Totu, those should mention, especially the last one, where it looks like Baby Totu's eating barbecued arm. No, dude, it really does. It looks like an arm. It looks like a hand with fingers and covered in barbecue sauce and just... I know. Yeah. Right? Yuck. I don't know if that's what it was, but it's what it looked like. And knowing that lady, I'm sure she's okay with people believing it. As like Gypsy, she's okay with the trolls because she knows they're going to speak. And all the celebrities out there, they know the trolls are going to speak. I wouldn't put it past Gypsy. I mentioned her name. I wouldn't put it past her to hire her own trolls. You know? Like people that will troll on her, but like only to a certain extent. You know, like she knows. She's gonna know that there's nobody that she really has to be afraid of. Because, like, the other Ivory Rose, she lives close enough to be on the bayou. And I wouldn't put it past them to have hired her to troll them. She could have drove past there as staged conflict, scripted out and everything. That's why the house was empty. Could have been just to get the viewers to try to listen to her over everybody else, because maybe she knows more because she lives by them. Like I said, the corner store, I've known those people my entire life. And I see them every day almost. But I don't know a fucking thing about them. Whoa, shit. Good thing it's in a baggie. Oh my goodness. I about spilled my shit. Oh, here's the Oreo crumbles. Oh, cool. I just put that in after mixing it here, or do I put it on top? What do I do? It looks like it's inside. We're gonna figure it out. Because it's my birthday. It's my birthday. Sorry, Dee Dee, rest in peace. Do you know Donald Duck was created on that day? Yeah, it was. It's the day of the yin-yang. Yeah, it is. Wasn't that day cursed enough? You know, like wasn't the birth of a me enough to taint that day? She really had to take her mom out, too? I mean, come on. Donald Duck's the only great thing that's came out of that day, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Do you guys have any idea how old this is? Mix this shit together and plug this bitch in. What am I waiting for, huh? What am I waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Fucking shut up. Make the happy birthday cupcakes to me. Yeah, I found some more wrappers. Oh yeah, about Knurker. Pharrell, I think I've heard her say his last name was pronounced like the card game euchre. It's whatever. Urker's more fun to say. Anyway, does anybody else see a failed theater kid in him? Yeah, a failed theater kid that never got the role. Mama's trying to pull some strings and get her little boy the biggest role she can. I bet she has ties. I bet Raina knows some people, and I bet you she got Ken the role. Yeah, I bet she was friends with Christy first. And I bet they all talked him into standing aside and allowing Gypsy the time to fake the marriage for the parole board for it to look convincing, make it go a few years so it looks convincing, so that Gypsy wouldn't have to be released to a halfway house, because then they would have had limited access to her. And she would have had limited access to the internet, which probably wouldn't have been such a bad idea. It is what it is. Oh, holy shit. Battery power at 15%. Oh my gosh, did you just see that? It's the new camera. I don't know what all it does yet. Surely you won't see that. No one's ever seen it before. I'm currently, trying to get the shit out of my oven. Because it's my birthday. It's teddy bear theory. Okay? It's to weasel her way into the algorithm where all those children are. Because teddy bear is high up there. Okay? Teddy bear is high up there on the food chain of the world of the algorithm. Here. Happy birthday, Oreo cupcake. Oreo cupcake, fuck you. Thunder Jake. Oreo cupcake. All for me. It's my birthday. Don't you see? Seeking justice for DD. Dirty D. Thunder, thunder, kick. Dirty D. Thunder, thunder. Fuck you. Yeah, I changed the words to that too. It's just something I like to do, alright? 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 Yeah, alright? Don't tell me to grow up or act my age, because I don't know what the fuck that means. It's not an act. This is me. Hello, mittens. Hello. Hello. Oh. She don't like to be held. She just don't. She's a runt. She's got legs that are only like this big. And she walks back and forth with the tail. I'm gonna have a cup of water. Pretty nifty contraption. Yeah. Got it on both sides. I need 3 of these bitches. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the cigar? That fucking bastard's like, let's find out. The hell is that? My fucking kitchen's talking to me, yo. Whatever. And then 2 eggs. 1, 2. Your junior finger don't know how to crack an egg. Get it? Got it? Good. Now I got a mess to clean up. And then we got our whisk. Look at that. Do it like the YouTubers do. Get the cookies for me. Hit all by myself. So much fun. Hey, it looks like there is crumblies in here. Maybe those are for the... Hey, no. Maybe those are for the top of the cake. It looks like I got some reading to do. Nope. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? That's my mixer. This is hurting my arm. Tell you what we're gonna do. Although I think it might make it be noisy. It's so satisfying. Hey, Gypsy, you think your toothbrush would get jealous of this? Oh, that toothbrush make it jealous! Always unhook it first. Actually, you should unplug it before you even push the button to release them. Anyway, look at that Ken Skinny Leg Erker guy. Am I the only one that looks at him and sees, a failed theater kid who never got the role? And Mama comes up one day and she says, "Don't worry, honey, I'll get you the lead role. I'll get you the bestest role ever." And then she goes and cooks up this plan with Melissa Moore and fucking Christy. This is not even alleged, okay? This is just what my soul tells me. And I do believe myself to be a medium of sorts. I have had a couple near-death experiences, and I do tend to just fucking know things. I mean, I have been wrong. I'm wrong sometimes. I'm bad being wrong. I'm only human. Since I'm so up over the hill and all, yeah, I got black candles. Look, cause this was up. Cause this was up for you. And my Oreo cupcakes. Yeah, it's gonna be delicious. My chocolate ice cream. Mmm. That's it. Mmm. And then hubby got this one. Mmm. Yep, that's right. Show you right. And I had a frozen pizza in there, which is probably what we'll have for dinner tonight. And then those pork chops that are thawing. I make those tomorrow. These are the right kind of spoon. Check out my silverware. Check out my spoon. Look at it. Ain't that fucking awesome? I know the YouTubers don't like knives, but it's a rainbow. Isn't that cool? That is so fucking cool. Butter knives and forks. They make all kinds of stuff. Ladles, tongs, all kinds of junk. I got a set for my daughter for her birthday, and I thought it was so neat that I ordered me one too. I'm making a mess. Yep, I sure am. I'm making a mess. Yep. That's what happens when people don't get help, right? They make a mess. It's a mess I shall make. I might run out of batter. What? I'm making some chocolate ones too. My phone's about to die. I don't know get the cord. There's a socket right there. Oh my God, it's like pudding. It's a mistake. I stuck my finger in it. I didn't realize that there's like confetti in it. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have Oreo ones and confetti. I don't care. I'm coming all in. I'm making a mess. I gotta get back down to the dryer. The confetti one is really, it's my favorite. It really is. It's not the kind of funfetti I'm used to. How are you gonna have any pudding if you don't get your mix? If you don't get your mix, you can't have any pudding. Because here's your mix so you can have your fucking pudding. It do be looking like pudding now. Okay. Oh, my hand is so numb now. I just still move it though. I'm pausing it. Because I haven't noticed. The washer's not very big either. It is easier to go to the laundromat. But, my husband doesn't want to spend the whole day there. And it really doesn't take the whole day, but after he gets off of work, and that little window he has to eat dinner, take a shower, watch a movie, the things he does before bed. He doesn't have much time. And if he was to add a field trip, it'd be like all day. To him, it would feel like, oh, have you seen this spreadsheets that have these on the corners? Pretty awesome, to be honest. What was I going to say? Oh, it could be a mom that's, a daughter that's sleeping with the mom's boyfriend. Whatever the case may be, Gypsy would find a kid in that sort of predicament that she could swindle a cheap baby out of. Yeah? I'm telling you, she's trying to turn her Sleeping Beauty into Pinocchio. I think she's going blue fairy status and trying, soften her vibe and shit. It's not gonna work, you dumbass. It's not gonna work, Gypsy. You know you're still that old hardcore bitch inside. Yeah, that's exactly what the hell you are. Gypsy? Geppetto? Gypsy, pedo, gypsy, Geppetto. She's got Pinocchio. And now here she is being Geppetto. Dude, it fits! That fucking Disney freak!